From now on, I will be introducing you to working with word processing application. I have just shown you in the previous video how to install Google Docs. Now in this video, I will start by introducing you on how you can install Microsoft Word on your phone. If you're having a computer, you might have it installed already. You don't need to worry about that, but if not, you can get in touch with me, then I will guide you on how to install one. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to demonstrate understanding of basic word processing functions, and also how to access, create, and work collaboratively on a Google Docs. Now to install Word, you go to Play Store, tap on Play Store, then search for MS Word, and then you tap on Installed. So it will start installing, downloading. After the download is complete, it will start installing. The capacity is up to 70.73 MB. So working with word processors is an essential skill in today's workplace. In this lesson, I will be teaching you or guiding you how you can have the basic knowledge or the basic skill of using this application. You will work on your word processing skills, both using MS Word and Google Docs as a collaborative tool for group and team working tasks or writing tasks. Is going on almost, still 43%. Microsoft Word is a word processor developed by Microsoft. It was first released on October 25th, 1983 under the name Multi-Tool Word for Xynex Systems. Even me, I was not yet born by then. So Microsoft Word is a word processing application that allows you to create a variety of documents, including letters, resumes, and more. I showed you how to install Google Docs. So Google Docs is the other word processing program which is owned by Google. It is almost identical to Microsoft Word or MS Word in terms of what it looks like. So I'll be showing you both, how to use both, and the primary advantage of Docs or Google Docs over Word is that it is cloud-based, meaning it is stored and updated online and can be used collaboratively. This means that you do not have to be in the same location or even have a copy of the file on your computer or phone to work on it, as long as you have internet connection. So my application is now installing. It has completed downloading. However, to use Google Docs, you need to have a Google account to open and work on a Google Doc. So that is it. As long as you have Google account installed, you already have Google Docs, or you already have access to Google Docs. However, I've also shown you how you can install it on your phone. If you're using a computer, you don't need to install Google Docs. You just open your email. I will show you how you can access Google Docs in our next video. I will show you how you can access Google Docs and other Google applications on your computer. I believe the installation is about to get finished. Just a moment, it will be done. Now it is complete. It has been installed. Now I can open. So to open, you tap on open. Setting up for first time use. It's getting ready, almost ready, all done. Just sit and wait. Fetching your files. Just sit and wait. Almost getting done. Okay, now from here you just need to tap on skip for now. Then again, this one, try later. Tap on try later. Privacy settings applied. Tap on OK. Now you are all done. So for me, I've been working with it before. As you can see, I have a number of files already which I've been working on it. Yes, both on my computer and my phone. So they're all here. They're all here. So if you want to create a new document, then I'm going to show you everything about this interface, the recent, shared, open. On top you can see there's a plus sign there on the top right, and then there's a search, so that allows you to search for any file on from your computer. Okay, my file. So as you can see, I will show you all those. Then the plus on the top right, that one is for creating a new document. So as you can see, it's very similar to the one on your computer. For those who are having a computer, if you open, you see these templates, or you can tap on blank document to create a new document. So I will show you where you can save your work. As you can see, I can select this device or select a different location to save my document. So for now, I just tap on blank document to create a new blank document. So here we gave your file a placeholder name, so tap here to rename. So you can tap here, you see document 5, you can tap to rename your file my first file. So this is what we call a file name. Then you tap on done. As you can see, the name has changed to my first file. What you see blinking, that one is called a cursor. Then on the top left there is a tick, that one is for saving your work. After typing, you tap on it to save. We are going to learn all this. If you tap on this dot, you see this shares PDF, save as, reload, headlines, print, dictation, settings. I will introduce you to all of them. Then at the bottom here you can see letter B, that stands for ball, I, that stands for italic, U stand for underline, edit, font color. This is I'm going to show you all of these, guys. I'm going to show you all of this. I will show you everything. Okay, as you can see, if you're having a computer, these are similar things which are there on your computer, and you can do them with MS Word. For now, I can just type something small. Hello, welcome to ICT online class. with afande ojok. This is my first file. I've typed it. Then I can come on top here, top left, and tap on the tick to save this work. Okay, that means you're done. So my work is done and it has been saved. If I go back here, you can see today what I've worked on today, my first file, and then down here the older files are there. So that is it. See you next time.